5-1 Narcan administered.
A scary situation for officers. This body cam video catches police having to use Narcan on one of their own officers who came into contact with a drug. Now, this was over in Ohio, but it raises questions about safety for first responders anywhere on those drug overdose calls.
So today, our Alan Carter sat down with our first responders and showed them the video to see what they thought. Alan?
And guys, really an unwilling drug overdose situation, and this really underscores the fact that there is no routine call for first responders. In fact, I learned today that an officer here locally was almost in this exact same position.
151, this is for an officer, roll 24.
2 firefighters and a police officer.
What is that? What is that you have?
Watching a situation they could easily find themselves in.
Hey, take this. Take it.
A video of police in Columbus, Ohio, when an officer is exposed to meth while making an arrest.
There it goes. I just squirted out. Squirted out.
The effects reversed when another officer administers Narcan.
Calm down. Help's on the way, buddy.
From a medical standpoint, I think the officers did a phenomenal job.
For these Greenfield first responders, this isn't just an interesting watch. It's a learning tool.
We talked about it and said this is a real thing that could happen.
You're not walking in expecting it, and then the next thing you know, you've got a guy basically keeled over in a car.
And actually, one of their own police officers just a few weeks ago found himself in a similar position.
Methamphetamine from a suspect blowing it in his face on a traffic stop. He was transported to our local hospital and was checked out. We took all the precautions that we could, and he checked out to be okay.
The problem, they say, is the frequency.
I'd say at least weekly.
I'd say almost daily.
Yeah.
On the police side.
Yeah, I bet we're going out 4 or 5 times a week on an overdose call.
Okay. The overdose reversing drug is carried on every response.
We used to carry 1 or 2 of these vials here. Now we're carrying 4.
Now, not just for patients, but possibly themselves.
Everything we do in our line of work is dangerous. Just a simple medical call can lead to something like this.
Yeah. And of course, first responders do wear gloves to help limit any exposure risk. But now Greenfield police considering taking additional measures. Now they're looking at using facial masks to use during these drug calls. Ann?
All right, thank you, Alan. Now,